In the United States Army, this rank represents the very first step in a soldier's military journey. Privates, having completed basic training, serve under direct supervision by following the orders they are given. At this level, discipline, obedience, and a sense of duty begin to take shape. As the foundational building block of every army, this rank helps develop both the physical and mental resilience of the soldier. Private First Class. This rank is given to soldiers who have completed basic training and begun serving in the field. They are more disciplined, agile, and responsible. They play an active role within the squad and may take on leadership in minor tasks. They are quick to execute orders and demonstrate readiness for promotion to the next rank. It is one of the first stages where a soldier begins to earn trust within the army. Specialist. A specialist is a professional soldier who has specialized in a technical or administrative field. Although they hold the status of an enlisted soldier, their knowledge and skills contribute significantly to the unit. Their duties are more extensive than those of ordinary soldiers. They are usually responsible for the operation of specific systems. They not only follow orders but also provide guidance with their experience, serving as a role model for younger soldiers. Corporal. In the U.S. Army, a corporal represents the first step into leadership. They typically lead small teams of 4 to 5 soldiers. Corporals both carry out tasks and guide their subordinates. They play an important role in maintaining discipline and ensuring orders are executed. This rank is awarded to experienced soldiers and marks the point where leadership skills begin to develop in the field. Sergeant in the U.S. Army. A sergeant is the leader of small units. They take active responsibility in areas such as planning and executing daily tasks and training soldiers. They both guide their subordinates and help maintain discipline. As the rank that most effectively translates commander's instructions into action on the field, the sergeant plays a critical role in building team spirit. In the U.S. Army, a staff sergeant is responsible for supervising multiple military teams. They manage training processes, contribute to maintaining discipline, and have increased decision-making authority in operational tasks. With well-developed leadership skills, this rank guides subordinates while providing support to superiors. They serve as an important bridge both in the field and at headquarters. A Sergeant First Class is an experienced non-commissioned officer serving at the company level. They play an active role in tactical planning and execution. They are responsible for both training and discipline processes. They mentor junior sergeants and are a key figure in their leadership development. They help maintain high morale within the unit and serve as a crucial link in the chain of command. The first sergeant is a pivotal leader tasked with maintaining unit discipline, morale, and administrative efficiency. They oversee the smooth execution of daily operations and uphold military order at all times, serving as a crucial link between enlisted personnel and officers. They mentor junior leaders and handle soldier welfare concerns. Their authoritative presence ensures organizational structure, reinforces cohesion, and guarantees that the command's directives are effectively implemented throughout the unit. The Sergeant Major is a senior advisor in the U.S. Army. They serve at the headquarters level and play a key leadership role within the chain of command. They guide commanders on matters of discipline, order, and internal unit communication. Acting as the voice of the enlisted troops, they contribute to military policies. With their experience, they are an indispensable part of the leadership team. Command Sergeant Major, the most senior non-commissioned officer who directly advises the commander of a brigade or larger unit. They play a critical role in leadership, discipline, and morale. With their experience, they maintain internal order within the unit and guide lower-ranking soldiers. Acting as a bridge within the Army, they strengthen communication between the command staff and enlisted personnel and support discipline on the field. Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Chief of the National Guard Bureau. This is the highest-ranking enlisted advisor within the National Guard. They report directly to the Chief of the National Guard Bureau and serve as the voice of enlisted personnel. Their role includes advising on readiness, morale, training, and the overall welfare of soldiers across all National Guard units. Sergeant Major of the Army. This rank is the highest non-commissioned officer position in the United States Army. The Sergeant Major of the Army serves as a direct advisor to the Army Chief of Staff and represents the voice of enlisted personnel across the entire Army. They play a key role in maintaining discipline, morale, and military order. With their experience, they provide guidance and contribute significantly to the formation of internal Army policies. Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Chairman. This rank is the highest-level representative of all enlisted personnel in the U.S. Armed Forces. The advisor reports directly to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and serves as the voice of the enlisted ranks within the chain of command. A second lieutenant is the first step in an officer's career in the U.S. Army, typically serving as the commander of a squad or team. Officers at this rank develop fundamental leadership skills in the field. They implement orders from their superiors while guiding their subordinates. They play an active role in both training processes and operational duties. It is the entry-level officer rank in the chain of command. A first lieutenant is a more experienced officer than a second lieutenant. They take on greater responsibilities in training activities, operational planning, and the daily management of the unit. They lead small units and provide guidance to non-commissioned officers. A captain in the U.S. Army commands a company. They are responsible for planning training programs and ensuring the smooth execution of operational missions. Captains lead their subordinates and effectively implement orders received from higher command in the field. With their discipline, organizational skills, and tactical knowledge, they play a key role in the success of their unit. They serve as both a manager and a field leader. A major is a key officer in the U.S. Army who serves at the headquarters level. They play an active role in planning operations, coordinating missions, and participating in strategic decision-making processes. Acting as a bridge between tactics and command, they analyze field data and report to senior officers. Leadership and organizational skills are defining qualities at this rank. A lieutenant colonel commands a battalion or a unit of similar size. They are responsible for both the execution of operations in the field and the daily administrative functioning of the unit. They play an active role in training, logistics, discipline, and strategic decision-making processes. Additionally, they lead junior officers and ensure coordination with senior command. They are one of the military's key mid-level leaders. A colonel serves as the commander of a brigade or larger military unit. They are responsible for strategic planning, operational management, and high-level decision-making. They lead units on the ground while working in close coordination with senior command. With their experience, they maintain balance within the Army and play a key role in the success of critical operations. A senior officer, they are distinguished by their strong leadership skills. Brigadier General. In the U.S. Army, this is the first rank among general officers. A brigadier general typically commands a brigade and is responsible for operational planning and coordination. They play an active role in both field management and strategic decision-making processes. A major general in the U.S. Army commands large units at the division level. They provide strategic-level leadership, prepare war plans, and coordinate various operations. They manage both field units and communication with higher headquarters. They oversee military activity across a broad area and hold the authority to make critical decisions in wartime. In the United States Army, a lieutenant general commands large-scale forces or operational zones. This 3-star rank plays a decisive role in war planning, strategic decision-making, and high-level coordination. They act as a bridge between headquarters and the field, contributing actively to the shaping of defense policies. The general is one of the highest active ranks in the United States Army. They are responsible for the overall command of ground forces, strategic planning, and large-scale operations. Holding the highest level of decision-making authority, they play a key role in shaping military policies. Known as the Commander of Commanders, they work directly with the Department of Defense. General of the Army. This rank is the highest and rarest in the United States Army, awarded only during wartime or under extraordinary circumstances. Represented by 5 stars, it symbolizes the top military leader responsible for strategic decisions. It is an extremely honorable and historic position that has been granted to only a few individuals throughout history.